A foul. That was not just a violation on the jump. That was a foul against Marcin Gortat, and Valanciunas gets swatted from behind by John Wall.
But I mean, it's one game. It's the first game. You want to protect home court, but you can't make it the be-all and end-all.
Catch, fire, and hit from Otto Porter.
Some of those series that they lost the first game. Nobody wants to lose game one at home, but don't make it the most important thing in the world.
Morris hits the jumper leaning away for the Raptors with how much pressure they've put on themselves to end the streak of 10 straight game one losses. Beal connects and ends the string of 6 straight misses for Washington. The possession to Washington. Here's Wall into the paint. Morris slipped by Lowry and lays it in.
Not able to take advantage of that mismatch.
Porter finds Wall. Open 3 is good for John Wall. Morris keeps it alive. Oubre toe on the line, can't hit. Rebound tap to Scott, who will clean it up. 3 games as Wall darts in and flips it out. Van Vliet was a plus 41. And Wall hits the corner 3, second 3 for John Wall.
You saw it there.
Hurdle, the first NBA player from Austria. Wall the lob and the finish from Morris as he oops the alley. Nibbling at this first quarter deficit. Wall zigs, zags, finishes, and the foul. One of this best of 7 series. Satoransky across his body, couldn't flip it in. Gortat spins and finishes. Marcin Gortat with his first bucket of the game.
And knock it down from Shandong.
Nice cut from Scott and the two-hand flush off the delivery from Frazier. Scott fading away, uses the window softly.
Takes and makes a lot more.
And that's one of the changes to their offense that they consciously made going into this season. As Beal banks in the leaner.
Gortat had 2 fouls. He wasn't going to foul.
John Wall back in for Washington. Good cut from Scott again, and he powers it down with a righty hammer. Beal leans in, flips it home, plus the foul. Right.
82 this year.
That young fine wine out there in Cleveland. Gortat on the nice delivery from John Wall, who has 5 assists.
Short on that 3, and turn around and say, put that play on. We want to show the players that at halftime.
And put that one on a highlight reel.
Continuity of the team.
Wall, shovels, Porter, hits. The final 7 is back-to-back.
Schedule didn't allow it.
Here's the mismatch. Morris has size over Lowry and takes advantage. Washington is on a 13-0 run. Wall sizing up DeRozan. Porter again from the mid-range. And now an opportunity on the other end as Anunoby got hooked. No call. Slipped, and Beal will finish back the other way. Toronto has turned it over 11 times in this first half now. Morris hits the 3, stepping behind the line.
OG Anunoby did a decent job reaching from behind.
Scott got free, and another flush for Mike Scott. Having attempted just over 1 a game the first 8 seasons of his career. Beal somehow was able to squeeze that in. Morris trying to push away from Lowry, finds Gortat open for 2.
Times this year through the charge.
DeRozan muscles in, denied by Porter, who gets to it in the corner. Morris working the mid-post, fading away and banking it in. Nice touch from Markieff Morris. Playoff hoops all day long here on ESPN. Wall cans the 3, his 3rd of the game. Such evident fire. He has 16 points, 10 assists. The hesitation, the give, Gortat, the hit.
Just like that one.
Indeed. Beal squeezes to the corner. Wall run off, finds Porter, open, got it from 3.
That a lot more watching him make jumpers in Oklahoma City.
That's right. He loved coaching him as Wall gets 3 for 2. Talking with Scott Brooks about that before the game. 7 to shoot. Gives it up. Beal, his 3 is good. Bradley Beal connects from deep, and Washington back in front. Urge is playing with great energy and making shots. We're a totally different team.
It seems these coaches know their teams pretty well.
Indeed. Morris was the guy for Scott Brooks, and he now is 17.
That's one of those, no. Great shot, Pascal.
Beal got it. Bradley Beal with a rhythm step-back tray. Game 1, first-round matchup. Satoransky got it up in time, and Scott put it back in. Mike Scott's been a factor. Yeah. 10 points off the bench. Scott alone connects, getting the friendly roll. 12 lead changes. Beal, nice look, and Morris able to go up, under, and in. Team that was involved in a horrific, tragic bus crash, and we've seen the community here in Canada really rally around them, Drake included, and has 17 points and 6 assists. 12 of those 17 in the third, and score tie. Drops the hammer.
Delivers. The denial. CJ goes down hard.
What a beautiful possession from Toronto, and it gives them their largest lead. Beal cups in 2 on the other end after that ankle scare. On the cut, Morris bangs it in, plus the foul. And a chance for a 3-point play as Morris will be helped to his feet.
Bench mob has delivered again for Dwayne Casey.
Without Van Vliet, as Wall lays that one in. 21.1 seconds remaining.